Great, you noticed. Now if there's something that I notice, then I'll give you a sign. Keep your eyes open. Culprit always leaves some trace at the scene of the crime. Finding it is the first step in solving the case. There has to be traces of the Apom with the necklace somewhere. Let's thoroughly investigate suspicious locations. It's a ketchup-colored tail print. That's key evidence. So how do we gather info? Well, by interviewing witnesses, of course. When we found our victim, it was posed like this. So let's think about that. Okay. It's always important to consider every little thing, but you know that. The owner of this black feather is the one who attacked that Apom. Now, let's identify which Pokémon it was. Hey, Tim. What's the deal? Come on now, you can't hold back. You can always talk to me, you know? Even if I'm not sending my signal. No, nothing here. Tim, you need some help here? Tim, there's a discount on coffee! Let's hurry and wrap this investigation up. Huh? Hey, quit it! Hey, go away! Shoot, shoot! Go over there! I don't feel so good. Huh? I already have a nice hat.
Ling Ling!
Wow, this is such a dirty room. But it's full of investigative materials. Huh? What's this? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's Harry for you. I'd say it's probably about 50 feet or more to the exit. Hey, quit it! Where are you trying to take me? Put me down! I'm feeling a very slight breeze. But where could it be coming from? What is that? Tim, got a water bottle? Thanks. If you make coffee with this water, I bet you would be out of this world. Yoo-hoo! I'm the great Detective Pikachu! Pikachu! Tim, go ahead and shout something too. It's really fun. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Oh. Okay, go ahead and try saying your name. Yes, now we're all set. Remember, detectives like us, we should never lose our focus, all right? Okay, go ahead and try saying your name. Come on now. You know that's not right. Today you're Tim Ottman. Got it? Ottman. Listen, I've been having dreams about that accident. I could swear this vial played a part somehow. Can't remember. Hey, your partner seems to be worried. Shouldn't you at least ask if I'm all right? I hate that smell. Let's finish this investigation and go. Yuck! The more I look at it, the more impressive this machine becomes. Let's push this button. Hey. What's this? It's pulling me in! The more I look at it, the more impressive this machine becomes. Let's push this button. That's probably smart. They say wise men never court danger. Come to think of it... This is super spicy! Come to think of it... So sour! Listen up, Tim. Take this opportunity to look for the vial while we're working in here. Be sneaky about it. We can't let anyone see. Ah! All right, Tim. Prepare for battle. Hey, Fennekin. If you tell us what you know, you can have this. Huh? Oh! I see. That's right. Whoa! Didn't expect that. Hey, Klefki! I got a question for you. Could I use this key? Hey! Knock it off! That hurts! My negotiation skills didn't work at all. That was a tough one. This room is way too dark. Let's give it some light. Why does Minchino keep looking at me? Is something stuck on me? Oh no. Come on, let's get out of here. Cold. This room is freezing cold. Beautiful weather. And yet, another incident. Humans are strange creatures, I tell you. If we have hopes of catching Gengar, we're gonna need a really good plan. Axie, come on, over here. Yeah, I guess not. My brilliant plan failed. Foiled again! Watch, you can learn from me! Check out my dance moves! What do you think, Tim? Even off the boat, I still feel dizzy. I'm too old for this. I have to get back on that boat. Hey, any chance I can fly back with you? Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, I know that smell. Louise! Oh, no. It's only Spritzy.
Spritz, 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 spritz.
A beautiful sky, a gorgeous blue ocean, nature all around, and yet, standing beside me, Tim, where's the romance? Hmm? It smells like a potion. Yeah, and it kind of makes my nose burn a little. Tim, look! Look what it just gave me! This is delicious! Tim! Water! Bring me some water!
Shallow, shallow.
You're all slimy. Look, you see what I mean? Gross. Now, if you ask me, Brad is a chump. Huh? You don't know what I mean? Well, it's nothing that you kids should know about. All right, main that trick. You know what to do, don't you? Oh, no! Not my hat! You were supposed to fetch! No one would ever guess you were once a Feebas. You know, anyone can change. Pokémon and people. I mean, if they really want to. Again with that dream. Why does it reoccur? Maybe it's some memory from my past? I wish I knew why. Wow, the rain's really coming down. Oh, it's pouring! So cold out there. I need a cup of hot coffee. Yeah. Just once, I'd love to use a massive cup like this one to drink my coffee. Yeah, it still smells pretty good, but the rain must have ruined it. Donuts, huh? They sure do go well with hot coffee. Nirgal looks a lot more cheerful. Maybe I'll have my portrait done. This looks just like a stuffed toy. I guess looks can be deceiving. All right. Flamethrower! I thought I'd try fire. Why'd I think that would work? I'm confident that I can do it now. Thunder! What are these gashes from? I know Charizard went on a rampage in the main square. But why are there marks here? I've always loved the Ferris wheel. Wish I could have ridden it before it closed. And of course, right across from me would be... Hey, you know what? That really wouldn't be so bad either, huh? I've always loved the Ferris wheel. Wish I could have ridden it before it closed. And of course, right across from me would be... What are you talking about? It's not like you have a special someone to ride with either. What's wrong? How come you're looking at me like that? Huh? Get off of me, Joltik! You're not getting any electricity out of me! I can't believe how far I flew in this thing. You can come up with crazy ideas sometimes. Nothing to worry about, Tim. I'll still continue my work as a detective, even if I do become a star. Oh, you're wondering what I'm doing? Can't you tell I'm watching Hoot Hoot? They say it's almost impossible to see a Hoot Hoot change legs from the one it's standing on. Woo. But as a detective, I should be able to do that. We're really good at this. So good it makes me want to dance. Hey, come on, what's wrong? Don't stop, I was doing so well. Well, hello there, handsome. Oh, wait, it's just me.
Pikachu.
Huh? Karina! Don't worry! Here I come! Why confuse me like that?
Pikachu!
Tim! It's my dream come true! All you can drink coffee! You do a pretty good job mimicking me, I'll give you that. But, if you don't mind, I'd like to see what you look like under that cloth. Ah! Detective tip number 11. Investigations require... Hey! What do you mean I'm in the way? Ta-da! Hi-ya! Hey, don't stand in front of me. Are you trying to show me up? Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling. We've come this far, so don't give up. Tim, I know we can do this. Yeah, Now it's time for us great detectives to show them what we've got. Wow, this is a huge freighter, isn't it? You know, stuff from all over the world gets brought to this port. I could never get bored looking at cool machines like this one. Oh, wow. Oh. Go on. You can tell me how dashing you think I am. I can see perfectly now. Let's go gather information. Hey, I wonder what they're making here. What the? Wait a second! Hey, buddy, hey! What? Hey, wait! What do you think I am, luggage? Stop! Put me down! This infiltration thing is hard work. I should eat to get more energy? No, that's all right. I'm good. Really, I'm good. So these are Mewtwo cells. This room is familiar. I'm getting really close to remembering something. I didn't realize shipping containers were treated so rough. I have a bad cramp right here. This is a great spot. Tim, you agree with me, don't you? A good detective must remain calm and collected at all times. So, let's go take a break at that cafe. For coffee, naturally. Here's a tip for you. A detective needs to know how to play an instrument. Now watch and learn. Yeah, all right. Hold on. I can't reach. Hey there, what's going on with you? Crocker! Just take it easy there, pal. Give me a little peek. Karak! Who would have thought that we'd run into Amelia on this ship? You know what? That's called destiny. Come on, don't act so nonchalant. You're enjoying this, I know. Don't worry, I understand. Who would have thought that we'd run into Amelia on this ship? You know what? That's called destiny. What are you panicking about? It's nothing to do with you. It's just me and Amelia. Why does Chinchino keep looking at me? Is there something stuck on me? Nose. So I guess it really does always face north. Hey, what's this? Mythical coffee? Did you see this? I'll bet it's good. I'll bet it's really good. Look at me. I'll bet no other Pikachu can pull off a tie like I do. Yeah, I'm way more refined than any other whippersnapper who tries it. Such a pretty flame. So pretty. And it's making me really sleepy. I'm sure you know who I am. The great detective, Pikachu! How did you like that? Pretty awesome, wouldn't you say? Look at all the people here. We can't allow R to get released. Come on. Look at Pablo dancing without a care in the world. Well, I guess all of Rhyme City is enjoying the carnival. But you and I need to close the case. Blast! Where is that culprit gonna cause the next incident? Are you ready? We've gotta catch him. This place is really crowded. If R gets released, who knows what'll happen? We need to find it now. The clock tower's really big. It's a symbol of this town. Tim, give it your best! Go! Remember, Tim, staying calm is very important during times like these. Mistakes can happen when you rush. So, it looks like someone at GNN is the culprit. I really hate to be suspicious of them. But you know, it's a detective's duty. Still 2 more to go. Don't worry, 'cause together, we'll find them. One more left. Now let's wrap this up and go get a nice hot cup of coffee. There's still 1 more and not much time. Come on, Tim. We need to find where they're gonna use R. Coffee is a complex topic, Tim, but I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 7. It's this. To keep your hot coffee from going cold, you should always warm up the cup beforehand. Coffee is a complex topic, Tim, but I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 8. You know, many say to drink coffee while it's hot, but a good coffee is delicious even when it's cold. Coffee is a complex topic, Tim, but I'll share what I know with you. Here's Detective Coffee Note number 13. When you're all tired out from your detective work, then that means it's coffee time. The aroma of it helps you relax. Coffee is a complex topic, Tim, but I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 16. When making coffee, use good water too. Even with some real good beans, bad water will ruin it. Coffee is a complex topic, Tim, but I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 21. Don't throw out old coffee grounds. Use them to erase smells. Listen to what I say. Don't be wasteful. Coffee is a complex topic, Tim, but I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 22. Instant coffee can be a great seasoning to use when you cook. Coffee is a complex topic, Tim, but I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 29. A blend is when you mix together more than one type of coffee bean. You can invent a whole new flavor. Coffee is a complex topic, Tim, but I'll share what I know with you. This is Detective Coffee Note number 30. Beans are harvested at different times all over the world. So that means we get all different flavors of coffee year-round. Isn't that good? Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 1. You must always keep your cool. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 2. Always make sure to look your very best. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 4. Put the information you gather to good use. Continue to look over and review your case list, because you never know, you could always find something new. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 5. Always be a gentleman to the ladies. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 8. You must be strong. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 11. Investigations require diligence. A persistent investigation will always be a successful one. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 12. Use those legs while investigating. There's no better way to gather information while getting a good workout at the same time. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 15. You will need 3 things to form good deductions: evidence, testimony, and finally, intuition. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 17. We always learn from our mistakes. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 24. Always smile, because a scowling face could be the sign of a small heart. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 28. You hate the bad deed, not the doer. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 33. Look, seeing and observing are not the same. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 34. Keep a close eye on people's behavior. If they're hiding something, you can always tell. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 45. Don't ever let your preconceptions get the better of you. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 48. A detective can never give up. If you don't give up, things will usually work out. A joke. Just a joke. Okay, let me see your notes. That's not too bad at all. A detective needs stamina. So I stay in shape. Everywhere I go. My body's getting stiff. Therefore, I do aerobics. It helps me relax and clears my head. Just in case we need that. A truly great detective will always keep his gear in excellent condition. I'll gather testimony from the other Pokémon. A cup of coffee sounds good. Hey, Tim, could you make some for me? So why do you think I can't do the moves all those other Pokémon can do, huh? Just practice, I guess. All right, then. Thank you, Tim. So why do you think I can't do the moves all those other Pokémon can do, huh? Oh, come on. You want me to plug myself into a wall socket? Well, I suppose if you're willing to pay for the electricity, I can give it a try. There are times when cautious effort is needed the most, you know? You're a busy fella, aren't you? What's that? Oh, you must really want to talk to me. I guess that's all right. Here, Tim. How about you try your luck? Huh? Ha! What's it gonna be? Heads or tails? Oh, well, that's just bad luck. You guessed wrong. Here, Tim. How about you try your luck? Huh? Ha! What's it gonna be? Heads or tails? Hey, you guessed it right. It seems that Lady Fortune is with you today. You know, maybe you should take a break. Take it from me. You won't get any good ideas if you're tired. You don't seem to have the best reflexes, do you? I wouldn't say that you're clumsy, but wow. Wow, your reflexes are really good. I'm glad I can trust you to watch my back. You know, you're more reliable than I thought. But it's probably all thanks to my teaching. A bolt? Of no brilliance. Quick attack! How was that? Did I do it? Tim? There's no need to lie. Thanks anyway. Quick attack! How was that? Did I do it? Tim? Yeah, I figured. Iron Tail! This is hard. Hey, Tim. Listen to me. Did you know that I can use the move Fly? Correct. So go ahead and get me a plane ticket, all right? Hey, Tim. Listen to me. Did you know that I can use the move Fly? You think this is all just a joke? Guess what? You can do it too. For a detective, it has a different meaning. The move Fly means letting your ideas take flight. Don't forget, I'm a Pikachu too, you know. Watch. Thunderbolt! Double team! Tim, check it out! I'm using Surf! Do the mysteries call the detective? Or does the detective call out the mysteries? Or it could be as simple as this. Detectives are drawn to mysteries by nature. Tim, come on. Tell me what your first impression of me was. You need to work on your observation skills. I am Detective Pikachu, not just any old ordinary Pikachu, if you please. Tim, come on. Tell me what your first impression of me was. If you think there's another Pikachu as splendid as I am, good luck finding it.